Coming up here this afternoon from Wrigley, it's the Cubs and the Yankees, the first of a 3-game set. Another nice effort from Shota Imanaga. And JD, Shota's been on a really good run.
Yeah, he really has, and it came on the heels of a really bad run. May 18th to June 4th, he put up a 10.80 ERA. He allowed 12 home runs in 21 innings. Since then, he's been lights out.
Ground ball to third. Ramirez takes it in and throws him out. Bregman is the DH. Seiya Suzuki has the day off.
Right in the middle of the MVP conversation.
Swing and a miss, a strikeout, and there's 2 away.
You see the split finger grip. This ball actually has a little horizontal action running away from
Imanaga. Got him. He blew the fastball past him. A pair of strikes. That's drilled by Amaya, right center field. That'll split the gap and bang up against the wall. And Miggy into second. Cubs catchers continue to swing it.
Miggy had a nice road trip. And Carson Kelly splitting time.
Line drive.
Oh, baby.
Michael Busch lays out of the backhand and steals a knock from Ben Rice.
Spectacular work here by Michael Busch. Guys in the middle get all the headlines, but he can really play.
This could be 2. Nico. There's 1. There's 2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Rosario is down. Question how repeatable the skill is. Ferguson gets the swing and miss and a strikeout.
Maintain your level under pressure. Yeah, boy. How about this baptism under fire? Big league debut.
The kick to pitch. Struck him out. Welcome to the show, Antoine Kelly. Big strikeout.
Let's go get him some runs. Good pitching his heart out.
Yankees lead. There, so he played second. And Nico dives, gets it, and steals a hit from him.
Speaking of playing second, how about number 2? Doing his thing, laying out, taking away a base hit from Ryan McMahon. Antoine Kelly will learn that what so many other Cub pitchers have learned. This is a fun team to pitch in front of because they make plays.
Last 43. The middle and Swanson. There's 1. There's 2. Well, we'll go to the.
Alex Bregman had a great July after having a quiet first part to his Cubs career. Well, he has come alive right now, and this Cubs offense is humming. So are the Cubs playing great baseball.
The Yankees, meanwhile, are the mirror image of that. Their offense is struggling with all of their injuries. Their defense has scuffled, but their pitching staff has carried them. Lead things off, and off we go as David Peterson, the left-hander, who got dealt from the New York Mets after some struggles over the last calendar year. His last 3 starts have been much, much sharper. Called strike 3. So Schumann down on strikes. 1 away for Paul Goldschmidt. 32 career home runs against the Cubs. A long-time Diamondback and Cardinal. Goldschmidt punches one towards short center, and the second baseman, an excellent defender, Nico Horner, snares it for out number 2. Ahmed Rosario had one of the 2 big hits yesterday. 2 solo home runs was enough. Rosario hit a 450-foot bomb to center field. Rosario goes down on that Peterson changeup. A 1-2-3 inning thrown by Suzuki. Back in the lineup today. That one bounces into Sanchez, and that's easily going to give the speedy Crow Armstrong second base. And now you got a man in scoring position for the Cubs.
Sanchez does everything right. You try to square it up with his chest. BCA ultra aggressive.
Pay it off, right? If you're Bregman, you got to do your best to get this run in. I believe the Yankees are going to play the infield in right away in the very first inning.
Bregman takes inside, wild pitch. Pete Crow Armstrong scores. Cubs lead 1-0. It almost hit Bregman in the foot, and Pete Crow Armstrong just waltzed down the line to score the game's first run.
One of those Yankee prospects, much like Spencer Jones, who will come up later, that we heard about for years and years, how they were going to be the next coming, this and that. But they still believe that he can be something special for this organization.
He goes down swinging here, and Peterson 4 up and 4 down with 3 strikes. There is the first base hit on either side tonight. It comes with 1 out in the 3rd for New York. Now looking for a ground ball with Jose Caballero, the speedster, at the plate. Tough to double him up. He's one of the fastest in the game. Goes chasing a high fastball and goes down swinging. 2 away. Another strikeout for Peterson, who retires 8 of the first 9 Yankees, first time through the order, 5 of them via the K. Back to the top and Schumann, first pitch swinging, rolls it to short. Swanson's got it, short out to Horner, inning over. Yankees get the first base hit of the game, but still nothing doing for New York's offense. Fried, 5 for 9 with a home run. That home run came last year as a Boston Red Sox. He lines one towards short over the head of a leaping Volpe, and the Cubs have their first base hit of the game. And it comes from Alex Bregman, who has played 20 playoff games in his career against the New York Yankees. Most tenured New York Met at the time he was traded. And over these last few starts, since he got shellacked at Wrigley by the St. Louis Cardinals, Goldschmidt's old team, boy, he has really settled things down at times. Getting close to the end of the line, it feels like here. In a big spot, tie game in the 6th. Got it. Peterson fired up after another strong outing. 6 innings, he leaves the go-ahead run stranded, and we're tied at 1.
Cruz on the mound. Nico Horner, with his good base running ability and sometimes base stealing ability. Let's see if Nico can get on here.
Nico Horner, one swing to the corner. It is a foul ball. One of the most unexpected sources on one of the more unexpected nights at Wrigley. Nico Horner goes yard to tie the game. 2-2 in the 7th, just like that.
Wow, that was loud and fast.
So loud.
Here's Happ turning around to bat lefty for the 2nd out.
And now Pedro Ramirez is going to be a pinch hitter.
PCA is on deck. He's trying to extend the inning to him. And he draws a walk. And that will allow Crow Armstrong to come to the plate. So Cruz is done. Booney makes the change in a 2-2 game with the potential MVP coming up. Here we go. Brent Hedrick, the most used reliever for the Yankees. The lefty out of the pen to take on Pete Crow Armstrong. Go ahead and run at first base and Ramirez. Into right field. That is down for a base hit. Crow Armstrong racing. Ramirez in the 3rd getting the sign to come home. And this game belongs to the Cubs in the 7th now. It's 3-2. PCA delivers.
Little breaking ball. PCA just hits this off the end of the bat and floats it down the right field line. Jason Dominguez, not used to playing here in Wrigley. You cannot let that ball get by you no matter what. You have to play it off the wall.
The momentum has shifted now here in the 7th, 3-2 Chicago. Now Suzuki round out a strikeout and a walk. And now Suzuki tacks one on. Crow Armstrong scores. And now this forces the infield in again for New York in a 2-run game. Here's Bush. Nobody out here in the 8th inning. The other way to left. Bush does it, drives in a key insurance run. Bregman scores, and it's 5-2 Chicago. You said it, Wayno. That's what he does very well. Takes the fastballs the other way.
That's what he does. Just seen it 100 times. He just never tries to do too much there. If you get the ball elevated at all.
Caballero, the last chance for New York. On the ground to Horner. And the Cubs even up the series.
Welcome to Cubs baseball here on Marquee Sports Network. Coming up this afternoon from Wrigley, the Cubs and the Yankees. It's Game 3, the series finale. And also, good job, Mickey. And see you later. Colin Ray strikes out Grisham. The 2-2. See you later. Drink up, corner tap room. That's a good start to the day. The 3rd in on-base percentage. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Colin Ray strikes out the side.
Surprisingly, he drives a Mini Cooper.
Next offering cut on and missed, and he has struck out 4 straight. They're drinking again in the corner tap room.
Grief. Easy, people. Take it easy out there in Cascade. There's a lot of baseball left.
Ball and Uber.
Yep, be safe.
3-2. See you later. He struck out 5 in a row.
Oh. Big guy.
6'9". Swing and a miss, and Rice has gone on strikes. Fly ball right field. Seiya Suzuki is back under it and has it. That is drilled center field. Grisham back some more. It's over his head. And Suzuki into second. Year 5 in the big leagues. And Seiya, yeah, he's been one of their better offensive players. That's ripped right field. Dominguez over, can't get it. On a bounce. Around third and on his way to the plate is Seiya Suzuki, and he's in. Michael Busch comes through with an RBI single, and it's 2-1.
The second or third changeup that Busch has seen in this sequence, and this one stays inner half and up a little bit. You see he's out in front, but he keeps the hands back. And then they yank it to right field. Suzuki just takes a second to read it.
He's one of their best hitters. It has not been a good day today, however, and Colin Ray with another punch out. That's number 7.
And the third time he's got Rice.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Popped up, back right. Wow! Miguel Amaya, I mean, twisting and turning, and that should probably be Bregman's ball, but that's a magnificent grab.
Yeah, Bregman playing way off the line. He's basically at the shortstop position.